And in this video, we are going to be discussing selling your Alibaba source product using an advertising method. Now, the advertising method follows a more traditional internet marketing pattern that you're probably more familiar with. The advertising model relies on purchase traffic primarily from highly visited search engines and social networks like Facebook. In the advertising model, you are attracting buyers into an environment to buy that you actually control. This could be a website that you own, it could be a sales page, or it could be a customizable store. You're basing your business on individual products and related ones. So in other words, you're trying to find that individual product that will sell, and then you're complementing that product with those that are related to it and getting it into that environment where you're attracting your buyers. You want to keep the overhead low in the advertising method because you're going to buy low quantities of product until you know what's converting. Remember, you are actually paying for, out of pocket, the traffic that you're getting. And so you want to be sure that the traffic is really coming and buying your products before you invest lots of money in inventory. Now, one of the things that makes this model work is the fact that you are not committed to any product that doesn't convert for you and doesn't turn into sales. Keeping that low commitment means that you are willing to walk away from a product if you determine that it's not working for you. In the advertising model, you want to seek to generate cash flow quickly because you're going to be using that cash flow to put back into advertising as you discover how the traffic turns into actual sales. Of course, in the advertising model, if you can't always make sales, one of the things that you want to do is to generate a large list and a customer base very fast. Not every customer that comes to your site is going to be ready to buy, and so you have to be ready to collect names and email addresses so that you will be able to attract them when they are ready to buy the products and services that you offer. Now, in this case, how do we apply the concept of unique selling proposition? One of the things that we can do when we own the site is to create unique pricing with our products in order to create loss leaders. This is really one of the strategies that successful marketers use in order to get people onto their site so that they can sell them more expensive items and items that are going to be of higher value. One of the things that you're doing is you're creating unique loyalty by giving them complimentary products. And in some cases, you want to make sure that that product is something that is easy to ship along with the product that you're selling. But of course, you're really trying to get the buyer to be loyal to you and to want to buy from you a second and third time. The advertising model, you're creating reasons for the buyer to make repeat purchases, whether it's at the point of sale or whether it's after receiving an email. You want to give them the feel of a subscription, and in some cases, you want to even be able to offer them a subscription so that, again, you will continue to get them to buy from you rather than your competitor. In some cases, you're going to be unique by creating more of the same bundles. When you create a loss leader, you can actually give your buyer more of the same. You can give them 2 or 3 or 4 of an item instead of just one. And in this case, you are creating unique products instead of just offering them the single unit that they might be able to get elsewhere. Now, how do we apply the concept of upsells and cross-sells? Well, in this case, we're going to be using traditional internet marketing funnels and checkout system. Of course, when we do that, we're going to be selective about when buyers see additional offers. So not only are we going to have the complementary products available, we're going to offer them to the buyer as they go through the checkout system, and we're going to give them so that they have already spent money with us and they get the other opportunity to spend even more money with us as they're checking out. We're also going to be applying the concept of database marketing and list building. When a person comes to our website, we want to take the opportunity to try to collect their name and email address. When a person buys, we definitely want to collect their name and email address to make them part of our database. Now, we're also going to apply the concept of marketing alliances. Now, in most cases, the products that you're selling the margins are going to be so small that it's going to be difficult to offer big commissions. However, you can partner with people who want to consistently sell your products and services that you are offering on your website for a small commission. But when you create unique products and you give people opportunities such as complementary products and loss leaders, you are going to give them the opportunity to build their client base as well as yours. Okay, so with that, thanks, and I will see you in another video.